Hey guys, welcome back to my crafty corner. This is Crafting with Lucretia. How's everyone doing? It's a bad computer day for me as I try to wrestle with printers and I try to wrestle with the computer, and apparently the thing I need for my camera needs updating and I'm not quite sure how to do that. So yeah, it's a stressful day for computering, okay? And apparently my camera's all wonky because of course I'm going to be working right there, but Oh well, it's a mystery kit anyway. You don't need to see all the details. Oh, what am I working on? I'm working on my Mystery Mania kit. Now, I did change kits. I will warn you, this is not the bird kit, okay? This is the Chuck Pinson kit. Hence, again, why I'm not having you zoomed completely in, because, you don't need to see all the detail. It's just this one square. I am making my Loren bird kit my main project so I can get it done, because I'm going to get it signed in April. So, yeah, I've got it. There's a time crunch there. I got to get it done. But I'm also working on the Mystery Mania, where you get assigned like 3 or 4 squares depending on how many numbers you have of the ones that get picked. I had, I think, 3 this week, so this is my second one, so I'm going to be working, and plus it's a new kit to me, so, always that little bit of excitement of working on a new kit. It's still a mystery kit. It's still by one of my favorite artists, it's just the other one. So, yeah. And my tray here is from Wendy, in case you can't see all this. This is from my friend Wendy Designs over on Etsy. She made this for me because it was on Honor the Birds. You can't see it. It's got this cute little purplish bird on here. And she sent me a little cover minder, trash minder, or not, it's not a cover minder, it's a trash drill thingy. Which I did not have any of those, so thank you, Wendy. I needed that. It's awesome. It just sets in my little tray right there, and it holds my tweezers, and when my pen, it's not in my hand, and the drills are the Diamond Paint and Pen. That's my blue one from Diamond Paint and Pen Pal. So that's what I'm working with, and this is, what square was this? I just put it down. It was 934, I think. Yep, 934. Right there. I'll get my brain attached one of these days. It just probably won't be today. Goodness. Y'all, where are my manners? Go get you some Kool-Aid and tea. I made some fresh batch earlier. You go right ahead and get you some. I'm going to get me a quick swig here, and then I'm going to start doing my squares. Oh, where did I throw my Kool-Aid? There it is. My tumbler. My friend Heather has gotten me hooked on these tumblers. This one is my Just Breathe tumbler. I got it back whenever, last year. Gosh, has it been a year already? This is from Jenny Rose over there on Etsy. She has lots of other designs. Go give her some love. That's just the one I happen to be using today. I have about 6 different tumblers, so you're likely to see anything from I diamond paint so I don't kill people, to a unicorn, to an owl, to a purple diamond tribe one. I don't remember what else I got in there, but yeah. Let's get to diamond painting, okay? Thank you. While you're here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, down there. Thank you. I made 200 people, y'all. 200 subscribers out there like listening to my stories and my unboxings and what have you. So, wow, thank you. I hit 200. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. My little channel's growing, y'all. That's good. Because I'm just doing this for hobby. I'm not paid by YouTube. I won't be paid yet by YouTube. I'm on disability too, so I'm in the same boat Heather is over at Diamonds and Dragonflies. I'm not going to get paid. I just do this for fun, and, of course she does it for reviews and whatnot, but she does a much better job at it than I do. But, I appreciate your coming and listening to my stories and what all's going on in my diamond painting life. And speaking of diamond painting life, I worked on my logbook, y'all. Now, I couldn't find my Just Breathe. Whenever we had Just Breathe last year, I got the whole tote bag and the book set and the notebook set, but I couldn't find the notebook when I went to. I was going to save it for a journal, right? I can't find the stupid thing. So, I did the next best thing. I took a regular composition notebook from Walmart, put some stickers on it so I won't lose it because it's the one, I labeled it Diamond Painting Journal, and then I put some stickers all over. I need some more stickers for the back of it, so, don't worry, I'll get in my stash of stickers and find some for the back of it. So front and back, it's going to have stickers on it. I might even do it on the inside. Who knows? I never use that little class schedule. I never use class schedules. But yeah, some of the stuff I put in here is like, how many I have in my stash, which is approximately 220. The whips I brought into 2025 with. I started this in January, for January, okay? But I wrote down the three or four whips that I have that I brought into the new year. And then I've got events I would like to participate in. Now, that doesn't mean I'm actually going to get it done, but I'm going to, try to participate in. Let's see, I put a page for tracking. I am trying to restrict my purchasing and work out of my stash a lot more. So there's that. And then I put a couple months down here for January and February of what I'm doing, which is the Lorenz Mystery Kit, which is behind me. This is the Chuck Mania for Mystery Mania now. I talked about that. And then there's extra pages for extra, it's a notebook. You can write down whatever you want to on it. But that's how I'm doing mine until I see how this logbook thing works, and then maybe next year I'll buy a fancy one. I don't know. We shall see. We'll gotta see how good I can keep up with this one first. I wasn't good at journaling when my counselor wanted me to journal every day, and I was just like, that's not gonna happen. And then here a couple weeks ago, she asked me, she's like, hey, how's your journaling going? I'm like, oh yeah, it's going great. She's like, okay, next time bring it in, we'll read it. I'm like, yeah. So now I gotta think of about 6 months worth of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I just told her, I was like, I haven't been keeping up with it like I need to. I'm not a journaler person, okay? I'm not a write everything down and think about your feelings and what you should have done and what you no. I fly by the seat of my pants. Yeah. I'm country. I go with what goes the moment. I'm just I'm not a journaling feely person. I don't get me wrong. I get emotional. I get mad. I get happy. I get sad. Usually all in the same day. Depends on who's aggravating me that day. But yeah, I'm still going to counseling. Hubby dropped out of the counseling. Kind of irritated at that. I think he still needs to go because we still got some issues to work through, but he's like, oh, we're good. I'm like, we not good. We still have some work, so I guess I'm back to doing counseling myself. And he's like, I don't know why, we're good. I came back and helped you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, so, yeah, trouble's back. His name's Quincy. He's a pain. He's free to good home if anybody would like a husband. He makes some really good biscuits when he's off. Really good biscuits. He needs to leave me the recipe when he leaves, though. But, yeah. Let me tell you about this man of mine, okay? Here, this last, let's see, we are on Tuesday, right? I think Tuesday. And, over the weekend, new releases came out. And he told me I could get one. I'm like, okay, cool. There was actually 2 I wanted. One I wanted more than the other one. And so I wishlisted one and ordered the other one. He went behind me and ordered the one I had on. Now, thankfully, he didn't order the one I had already ordered. Many of you know that Lorenz and Spangler both came out with new pictures. And of course, of course, both of those guys are on my list of, if I can at all possible, I'm going to get that picture. I'm going to get that picture. So I got the picture. At least was I got the Lorenz. And apparently I got the Spangler one too, because hubby ordered it while he was at work. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You're not going to blame me for that one, are you? He's like, no. Sure enough, yesterday he did. I'm like, I didn't order the Spangler. You ordered the Spangler. I ordered the Lorenz. He's like, hey, you ordered 2 diamond. I'm like, no, I ordered a Lorenz diamond painting. There's a difference. But anyway, he's like, okay, well, happy anniversary. I'm like, yeah, this one. The Pinson was my anniversary. So he's been cracking down on how much we spend, how much, and yesterday he worked on his garage, and he kind of came in and insulted me a little bit, and I didn't really care for it. He was working out there in the garage, in the shed, and trying to organize our mess, right? Well, his mess. I don't go out there. I may throw DAC boxes out there, but that's about as far as I go. Because it's a trip hazard out there. You don't want to go out there and not fall. But yeah, he was cleaning up his areas. Trying to, anyway. And he was like, you ought to declutter your art room. And I'm like, well, yes, I did have to go through some boxes. And, yes, I did organize some more boxes. And, what have you. So I did do that part, and today I got back from the recycle place to where we drop off our crushed, broken down boxes, So I got that taken care of. It was pretty easy peasy. So, yeah, now we're good for a couple months on boxes. Plus, I'm trying not to order stuff. Wish me luck. I'm still trying to do my low buy. Still not having much luck with it, but I'm trying. But, yeah. Waiting on income taxes, paperwork to get in so we can do the taxes. Y'all, it's already February. Valentine's Day is around the corner. It's tax time. All the wolves are at the door wanting a bit of money here and there, and I'm just like, please, let's stay positive this year. We should, because Quincy's kept his job all year, and I still have my same little disability check that I had last year for the last 7 years, so no change there, no big changes on that end, so we should be good. Should be good. I needed remote batteries for my remote for the TV remote. So while I was out, I stopped by the dollar store or Dollar General and got talking to the cashier. And she knows me. We're not super good friends, but we're friends. I know her. She knows me. Yada yada. She used to go to the same church I did. And so anyway, we got talking about the cost of stuff because I got some Kool-Aid, and I needed some other stuff besides just plain tea. I'm getting kind of tired of tea. So I got some Kool-Aid. I got 3 different flavors of Kool-Aid and 2 packets each. So 2 times, I don't know. You do the math. I got 3 different flavors. So 2, 4, 6 packets of Kool-Aid, something like that. And we got commenting that, man, prices have gone crazy with everything. And she popped up. She's like, yeah, but they're starting to go down. I was doing our order and things were like 30 cents cheaper than everything but eggs. Eggs went up. I'm like, great. Well, hopefully it stays going down. She's like, oh, I know. I was kidding her. I was like, and I wasn't kidding her because I was over there, shopping through the store. Because they'd moved the battery thing on me. And so I went through the store looking for the batteries, and they were right in front of my face. Good gosh, I was blind, half blind, I think. But Found the batteries. Also walked by the candy aisle because they're getting stuff out for Valentine's Day. Okay, they had candy bars there that were 2 for $9. Candy bars, the regular normal size candy bars. Not the jumbo size ones, not the king size ones that you share. The normal rinky dink that used to be under $1 candy bars. Yeah. Things have gotten way too expensive. I'm really hoping that it comes down. It really, really needs to. It's hard. You can only stretch your budget so far before it breaks. I mean, shoot. Let's see. Where else do I need this half a square thing right here? So let me know what you're working on below. As always, I care what you're working on. Are you doing any events for February? Gosh, February is kicked off. I'm doing, well, I was going to do one event, but then 2 events, but I think I'm just going to stick to the mini one. And then they're doing another mini one next month, yeah, March, with what is her name? Principal Painter lady. I know you by your YouTube names, okay? Not your real name. So you could tell me what Principal Painter's real name is, and I'm like, yeah, it's Principal Painter. I know it's like Karen, something like that. Carrie, something like that. But, she says it every time she gets on air, but it goes in one ear and out the other for me. But yeah, the Principal Painter, I love that little lady. Well, I mean, she's not little, but, I like her channel. Let's put it that way. I really like her channel. She's one I like watching, even though I can't remember her name. Took me a while to remember Mindy's. I was like, yeah, the lady from Minnesota. Or Michigan. One of the 2 M's. Sorry, Mindy. But, yeah. I cannot believe I got up to 200, y'all. Wow. 200 of y'all. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. I'm happy. But it feels strange. But I'm good. I'm good with it. I'll enjoy it. Oh, I appreciate everyone coming back. It's kind of wintry here in Missouri. It's 49 degrees. Last couple days have been beautiful. And I don't know, low, mid 50s, 60s weather. So I've been taking somebody to the you-know-where for you-know-what, and he's been loving it. So there's that. And today I didn't because 1, my hip's hurting, and 2, I have to Zoom here later today, and I still have to make supper, which I think I'm just going to do soup and hot bread. I've got a loaf of homemade sourdough in that fridge I need to use up. So I think I'm just going to make some cheddar broccoli soup and have warm bread. That sounds like a comforting meal that Quincy should enjoy. I have to Zoom later tonight, so I am starting my book thing, y'all. I didn't think, now this is funny because I didn't think this would happen. You know how I'm always talking about the Diamond Tribe, right? It's Heather's group over there at Heather at Diamonds and Dragonflies. Get her name right. So yeah, we had some squabbles in the group. Some people left, some people have come back, some people stayed gone. But one of the ladies that was going to do a book club thing bowed out of the group. And so I am taking that little project over, and I am going to be doing the book club. And I just kept with the same book that the lady had started us on, because a lot of people had already downloaded it. Some were waiting in the mail for the book to read it. So I'm just going to continue from there, introduce the book tonight, and work on it this month, and get back on track with the book club. And I will be picking up more books for them to read. So yeah, that's I'm excited about that. I did my homework earlier. I looked up questions for a little bit about the author, and and some discussion questions and a summary of the book. My printer is messed up, so I had to write some of this stuff out, so I'm hoping I can read my own writing later. But I'm going to put that right up there on my diamond painting journal. Actually, I'm going to, since the fan just kicked on, put that in my diamond painting journal, so maybe it doesn't fly away. Y'all. But I'm excited about that. I was like, you know, Heather, she's like, I don't know how to run a book club. I'm like, I do. She's like, I have no idea what to do, what to ask. I was like, I got it. So my moment to shine is here, y'all. I'm able to help in my little tribe, and I'm oh so happy. So if any of y'all want to participate in my book discussion, come join us. You have to be a paid member of Heather's Patreon, which is Diamonds and Dragonflies, here on YouTube. You have to be a paid Patreon of her group in order to get access to the Zoom. Okay? And the Zoom is where I'm going to be on Tuesdays, once a month Tuesday. It'll be, you know, listed in our tribe chat and whatnot. It'll be posted on the Facebook for the Diamond Tribe and whatnot. But yeah, come join. Read a good book. Let me know your favorite authors. You know, what's your favorite types of books to read? Are you a Dungeons and Dragons person? Are you into fantasy? Are you more into a Western? Are you into, you know, are you into romance? Are you into murder mysteries? Are you into suspenseful? What are you into? Leave me a note down below, okay? I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I've talked about my life, my dog, my husband, a little bit about my channel, what I plan on doing this month. Like I said, I'm doing I'm not hosting it by any means, but I am participating in it. The mini event over there at Crafty Diamond, which I need to listen to a couple of her episodes, see what she's about. I may have found me a new channel to watch. You never know. I'm always on the outlook for people to listen to while I'm diamond painting. Answer this question, do you like to have stuff listening to while you're diamond painting or while you're crafting? Are you a book or a music person? Let me know. I'm curious. I've kind of got the book itch. So let me know. And do you see any more half squares before I put this color up? Nope. Okay. Okie dokie then. So I think I've talked about everything I had to talk about. Valentine's Day is coming up. What are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day? I know I need to do another coloring thing for Valentine's Day, and I might do that video here in a little bit. Just depends. I may work on it. Today's only Tuesday. I may work on that tomorrow. Do a Valentine's coloring thing. I need to get back on my coloring thing. I haven't really been coloring a whole lot. I need to get back in the groove of that. So, if you know someone that likes coloring, suggest me, you know, by all means. I'm probably going to be working out of a Coloring Book Cafe book that I downloaded the other night. And so I'll probably be doing pages from that book, so stay tuned for that video. Like I said, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, as is my anniversary. We'll probably just go out and eat, hopefully. Hopefully. You know, it probably won't be anywhere super nice, but maybe to that buffet we like in another city that's about half an hour away. So maybe we'll go to the big city and get some Olive Garden. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real good, actually. Pasta. Or I might find a new restaurant. There's a couple new restaurants we've been wanting to try. I may get the dice out that I got for him last year and said, hey, pick something. Roll the dice. But Anyway, I will keep you posted on that as to what ends up. Can you believe it's been 26 years since I married that man? This last year, I didn't think it was going to make it that long. It's still kind of iffy. It's taken a while to bounce back and be happy-go-lucky. I'm not going to drag anyone down by going into detail, but, every marriage has its ups and downs, and I went through a really pretty good down. And, I haven't come back quite up yet. So, we'll see. We shall see. But I think that's all I wanted to talk to you about. I'm going to let you go and get off here and go rest for a little bit before I have to make my soup. As I need to Zoom tonight, so I'm going to need rest for that. So I'm going to get off the computer, and I shall talk to you later, okay? You have a good one. You stay crafty and stay warm, okay? Leave me an emoji. Something about books. All right. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.